Have sound now. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, Jacob Crushingberry. Do we have sound now? Sound or no sound? Can you hear me, Rooster? Yes. Yes, we got sound. Yes. Sorry about that a while ago, guys. I don't know what's going on. Rooster, Bass and Beyond. JFO, what's up? Tucker. Oh, Henry. Sweet. We got sound and we got wind. So we're doing something a little different today. I'm going down this way. We're gonna make a big loop, and I skipped. I'm gonna be fishing my way back up river. So it's gonna be pretty fun. Oh, I had a bite right there, guys. Second cast. Yeah. Did I miss anybody? Catherine, how is everyone? Oh, bad cast. Had a long day at work, guys, so you have to forgive me. I gotta get my casting arm back in motion. Drunken Chef, what's up? Appreciate all of you coming in. I'm getting little nibblers right there. Man, the wind, it's a windy day. It's not near as hot. The real K-Pup. How are you? I told you today, man, I didn't know if I was going to get to go live or not because I was having trouble uploading my last video, mainly, and thankfully that worked out, and here we are. Here we are. Release to the grease. Yo, driving. Wanted to say what's up, drop a like and show some love. Appreciate that. Oh, Rooster, are you going to go live, brother? Tell us. Please tell. Are you going live, Rooster? Hey, Danielle. No, I'm not fly fishing. I'm not a fly fisherman. I'm using an open face right now, but I'm going to do some top water here in just a little bit. It's going to be pretty neat. We're going to have some awesome top water action, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for all the likes already. You guys are awesome. We have just started. Hey, Pindaween, how are you? Nate Dog, you love creek fishing? Yeah, this is actually a pretty good sized river. It's just, oh, we got a fish. Oh, it got off. There's an island here, so it split streams. And so we'll be able to go down and fish our way down and then fish the other side on the way back up, which it's a lot shallower than this, but we had a nice bite. Hey, Braden. What bait am I using? Right now I'm tossing the silver and white rooster tail. This works good for me this time of year because we can catch little fish, big fish, whatever kind of fish. Oak Ridge, what's up? Greg Lawson, we got slurry mixer. Asher, catch a 2-pound anything, get $10 gift by me. Oh, that's funny. I can't do gifts. I can't accept your gift, but I will accept a subscribe and a, if I catch one anyway, a subscribe and a like. But we got to get that 2-pounder. Guys, we have just started. Actually, I started a live a minute ago and I had to end it because for some reason we didn't have any audio. Tatum, what's up? We just started, man. We're barely 5 minutes in. I've had three decent little bites, but no takers yet. No takers. But we'll get one on the board here pretty soon, I'm hoping. Not unless this is our skunk day. Could it be? Could it be skunk day? Real, I got a lunker hunt dragonfly and a Mayer firecracker coming from Amazon. Right on, that's awesome. How's the Oak Ridge doing? Oh, we caught a limb brim. Oh, and we caught it on our fishing pole. Our other fishing pole behind us. I'm gonna take my backpack off, guys. What an amazing day. It's not that hot out. We'll be throwing this in a little bit, guys. I know some of you that's been in here before have seen that bait in action, and it is wild. All right, we're free. Now we can catch a fish. All right, guys, we're back to fishing. Thank you, guys. 24 likes already. You guys are superstars. I appreciate the likes. Now let's, back-to-back limb brims, guys. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? You let me know. Is that good or bad? Back-to-back limb brims. But we saved them both. We saved both limb brim, tree pounders, whatever you want to call them. Come on, fish. Here, fishy, fishy. I know there's one in here. There has to be. Arizona Outdoors, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming in. Maybe you'll bring me some luck, man. I just started fishing. We're barely 8 minutes in, guys. 8 minutes in. But we're working on them. I did not think I was going to get to do a live today, guys, simply because I was having some issues uploading my latest video. I've been fighting that thing all day, but here we are. We've made it. We just need to get a fish on the board. I skipped a huge area. We're going to fish on the way back up, guys, that should produce, and it usually produces some nice big topwater blow-ups, some decent bass. There's he got off. I had one. Hey, Carol Walsh, how are you, Walsh? All right, Barbie, appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate you, Arizona and Oak Ridge and all you superstars in here. Check those channels out, guys. They are the true superstars. I usually fish this little spot last, but we decided to do a circle trip today because we're in between an island. There's the river flows on this side. There's an island, and then it flows on the opposite side. So we're going to do a big U and come back up. That was my game plan I put together today if I was thinking if I get to go live, that's what I'm gonna do. And here we are. Thank you guys. Hogson, son, Connor. So far we've missed four. We've had 4 good hits, but we're fixing to get a fish on the board. We have not been fishing long. Uh-oh. And we've caught 2 limb brims, and then this tangled up contraption that I may not be able to save. I may be retying, guys. This is a mess. I saved it. What's the odds? Yeah, I'll get him. We'll get him, Connor. Nathan, what's up, man? What is up? There's an area down here I hardly ever fish, guys, and I'm... Ooh, what was that? We're wade fishing again. This is not the only kind of fishing we do, guys, but when it's hot summertime, we do this a lot. Do it a lot. Hey, Hooked, how are you? Appreciate everyone. 29 likes, guys. Thank you guys for the likes. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Make a cast behind me just in case. You never know if there's a fish stalking you or not. Hucking Hooks Monsters. What state am I fishing? I am fishing in Arkansas. In the tree again I went. I have been treeing it today. I'm gonna blame it on the wind, guys. It is very windy if you haven't noticed. It's the 3rd time I've been in a tree. Hey, Darth Drifter, what's up, man? Look, I'm in a tree. I am in the tree. And I don't know if I can save this one. I did. Look at that leaf. Good save. Yeah, but I need to catch a fish. Been a long day at work. A good day at work, but because it wasn't as hot today. And I decided to do something different than I usually do down here. And it may be costly, I don't know. So far it is. Derek, California in the house. Trying to go crappie fishing tomorrow? That's awesome. I don't know where I'm going to be fishing at tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be fishing somewhere. Be somewhere fishing. But for now, I'm fishing today. I thought for sure I would skip that area I usually fish and come down here and do something totally different. And I just figured, man, I'll do it this way and we'll get on some fish backwards. Maybe the bigger fish are hanging out, going the opposite direction. Oh, you just had a straight rain for 24 hours and just stopped. Water's up again. Oh, it's gonna be wild. For you guys are gonna want to you guys are gonna want to subscribe to the Darth Drifter, the River Sith, because if he's got that much rain, his fishing's fixing to get good. All right, let's get on down here then. I'm anxious. Oh, there's people down here. As long as they don't play any music, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Oh, these rocks are slick, guys. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's that many people down here, hopefully. I need some rain, Darth. I need some rain. Send me some rain. My water is way too clear. Way too clear today. Man, I have been hung up and hung up and hung up today. Man, at the wind. See, it's the wind, guys. It's the wind that's got me staying hung up. I'm gonna blame it on the wind. I want to get down here below this because I hardly ever fish down there, and I'm gonna throw the PB crawler in there, see if we can get some topwaters, some good old topwater action, guys. Airplane boy, what's up? Bilberry Hills, what's going on? Appreciate you guys stopping in. Oh, we're just trying to catch a fish, guys. Wade in the river. But so far the fish have not been friendly today. I don't like fish that are not friendly. I like it when they're friendly. Everyone's having a great evening. Oh, we got a fish. Oh, it got off. I had a fish. Come on, fish. Don't do that to me. You spent $150 on fishing, man. Cal Forge, how are you? Yeah, I need some luck right now. I need some luck. So far it has not been. I've missed several little ones, and I usually catch them little guys. But that's all right. Maybe the big ones are biting today. We're fixing to go get on some, throw a bigger bait. See if we can get on some bigger fish. Ron, what's my PB? A 5 pound, 2 ounce largemouth bass. Caught it on a live several lives ago, but we're looking for something bigger. All right, I'm gonna walk around these people, guys. We're gonna walk around those folks, and we're gonna get the PB crawler out. What do you think about that? So bear with me as we walk through the jungle. Walk through the jungle with me. Then we'll be back in the river before you know it. Can I help you be able to stream hook hooks? I don't know. I'm not sure how I'd help you. Oh, for sure, Darth. I'm not worried about that. Catching a fish is icing on the cake. When we don't catch fish, who cares? You guys probably care, but I don't care. I don't need fish. I'm searching for fish. Arizona, I got you wanting to wade fish now. That's awesome, man. Appreciate it. 45 likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right. You're here for the tree pounders, man. You're in for it today, then, because I've already caught 4 of them. I've already caught 4 3-pounders or tree pounders. Already. Guys, I hardly ever fish down here, so I wanted to get the PB crawler a chance down here and see what would happen. What's that, sir? Man, I hardly ever come down this far. Oh yeah, I fish here all the time, but up river mainly. Yeah, what are you fishing with? Worms? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would just cast out on the edge of that current there in that little pocket, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Doug Trout Fisher, what's up? Yeah, it's clean water. It's clean water. Sorry, guys, I have not made a cast in a minute, but let's get the PB crawler out. It's time for some PB crawler. Yeah, I was waiting for that. That's why I usually don't come down this way, guys. It's because it seems like there's people down here every time. But we're gonna get past them. I was determined today. All right. Let's get us a small little cast in. I did sand on my rod tip, and so yeah, hopefully it'll work. Does anyone fish in Phoenix, Arizona? I'm not, I don't, but it's possible that the Arizona, he might. Only thing is I don't know the water here, like how deep. 52 likes, guys, and I haven't even caught you a fish yet. You guys are unbelievable. But we're working on it. We are working on it. Oh man, the dude's coming down here with his sith crawlers. He's got worms, and all I got is artificial bait, guys. Got to get some casts in quick. Cast in quick. Hang on a second, guys. I got a text. There. All right, yeah. Sith crawlers for the win. I cannot close that. All right, we're back to fishing. Hey, what's up, John? Not Joshin. What is up? Hey, Willie's. Hey, Willie's Desert Hangout, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. How you doing? How's Willie been doing? Come on, fish. Oh, you're soaking wet, not Joshin, from getting rained on? Man, that's crazy. Sorry if I missed anyone, but we are back in action. We are trying to catch a fish, guys. We are trying to catch a fish. Oh, no. Don't tell me it's going to be one of these days. Don't tell me it's going to be one of those days. Try some shallow side here. Yeah, here, fishy, fishy. We need a fishy. I appreciate it, Willie. I appreciate it, man. Guys, this may be our skunk day. But we're not going to give up. There's some logs and stuff down here. I've only fished like twice. I'm going to hit those, and then we'll work our way back up. Had to stay out till I caught one smallmouth to keep streak going. There you go, man. You got to do what you got to do. We were south and stocked trout, but mainly stripers, catfish, carp, and bass. Come on, fish. We need a fish, guys. I'm getting concerned. We may have to bring out the secret baits today. A fishy dance coming soon, Arizona. I don't know, man. We haven't been fishing 30 minutes though, guys. It had not hit. We have not hit the 30-minute mark. So there's still a chance. We still have a chance. What's the secret bait? Well, that would be, if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. No, I don't have any secret baits. I have a handful of baits that I will throw my arm off with until, oh, we had a small little popper right there. There's so many leaves too on the water. So that's like trying to maneuver around those leaves is it's chaotic. The man, the myth, the legend, real outdoors, Superfly, that awesome super guy is here. All right, Superfly, did you bring us in some good fishy luck, man? Because so far all I've caught is leaves and trees. Look at this. It's like a leaf magnet. Is it just me, or is topwater? I think Darth said it the other day. It seems like topwater baits, it's just they're drawn to the one leaf out there. Rod of shame. This may be the day, guys. Every time we come down here, we catch anywhere from 10 to 15 fish. Is today the day? Is today the day that we bring home the rod of shame? Someone is due for a good day. Brano snapped his new rod today, 15 minutes after unboxing it. I got soaking wet. What's next? What's next? What is next? This is what's next. What's next is y'all might see the Real Outdoors Skunk Fest. The Skunk Fest. I am just not certain we're going to be able to do any good with topwater with all these leaves. But they're all bunched up on this side, so let's go right over here. I do have to test something though. I have to test that log over there. I'm gonna be cleaning this bait every time, I think. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We are just a shade over 30 minutes in. 0 fish so far. What a good day. What a good day to be fishing for leaves. I should have titled it, let's see how many leaves we can catch or something. That is just not going to work. Snap tree snag rod, 64 likes, guys. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are even kind on slow fishing days for me. Appreciate it. Ooh, that was a weird. There's something in the water. You never know what's in the water, guys. Maybe there's a fish in here. Hey, laughing out puppet, laughing out loud puppet, puppets. Welcome in. Hey, Soccer, what's going on? That True 22, thank you for bringing in, telling me good luck because I need it. Rosa 742, hey, how are you? Child of God's 1234. Here's 3. I'm gonna have to get out of these leaves, guys, but I wanted to make a few more casts and kind of more walk because the leaves are pushed that way, and we got a lot of cover over here. So I have my suspicions that we're fixing to catch a fish. Are y'all ready for a fish? One can hope, huh? I have high hopes. Yes, Superfly on his 1,000 channels. Oh, it's super shallow over here. Super clear water. I need some rain to get some murk. I need this water to get murky. I haven't fished down here much, but when I have not had that good of luck. Hey, Variety Vault. Hey, how are you? Hope everyone's having a good day. Oh, there's a fish hitting at it, but oh, he's hitting at it again. It must be a small. Oh, they're going crazy over there, guys. Man, that wind. That fish hit that thing like 3 times. I may have to get the little rooster tail back out because it's so shallow right here. What a windy day. Feels good though. I like the wind. Hey Gunner, what's up? Yeah, I can. I got my. I do have a rooster tail tied on, but I may change the color of the rooster tail because I went with the white and silver. So I may change that, but I got my suspicions that there's going to be something hanging out over here in these logs. Oh, in the tree. Same old same. We've actually haven't fished down here. Oh, they won't authenticate anymore? No, that's true. I cannot do any voltage in the water, no sir. No sir. I do have a jitterbug. We can tie that on in a minute. It's just, I've never Well, I have. I fished down here one time. So this is kind of newish territory for me. I may go with a Rapala. I do have some Chapos, but that's top water as well. I have I do have a tiny little oh, what do they call that bait? I've never showed you guys it before. It's a, oh, what do they call that? I can't think of what it's even called. So I'll have to get it out and look at it. Hula popper. No, I don't have a hula popper. I have some torpedoes as well. I mean, I've gotten a few bites earlier with the rooster tail. Kobe Fox, what am I fishing? I'm throwing a PB crawler at the moment. That's what I'm chunking. Corby Fox, what's up? I'm running some baits through my mind, guys. We're running some stuff through our minds. That's that true 22 PB crawler overrated. If you say so, man. If you say so. I've caught some good fish on it, man. All right, Variety Vault. See you, man. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us, even though we've had a slow day so far, but that's all right. You're gonna be my new stalker. If they can see it, they won't hit it. I don't know what you're talking about, man. So they don't need to see the bait. Yeah, every bait is overrated if you haven't caught any fish on them. This bait's been working really well for me. So I throw it pretty heavy. But today just may not be the day. And again, I haven't fished down here a whole lot, but I am having a ton of fun hanging out with you guys and casting anyway. I got a slow day, so look at it. Water's too clear, maybe. It is clear. It is clear. I have a miniature chatterbait. I have a miniature chatterbait. And yes, the water is so clear right now. I need rain to get some murk and freshen this river up. That's the nature of this time of year, guys. This time of year is rough. I don't care who you are, where you fish. It's a tough time of year. but I have nowhere really to set my tackle box down and do a change quite yet. So noise. All right, see you, Darth. Have a good evening. All right. Come on, fish. Show us some action, fish. Oh, that wasn't a fish. It's another tree pounder. I'm glad Darth left. There is so much brush over here, guys. Oh, I'm gonna scare my fishies off. There's no way to fish this either, unless you can run a topwater over top of it. No more tree pounders. No more. No more tree pounders. The Superfly says. Oh! There's a fish. There's a fish. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fish on. Yes. That felt good. That was awesome. Finally. My pliers in my tackle box. Hey, enjoys the little things and always what's going on. PB crawler strikes again. Oh, don't be throwing the PB crawler. It's overrated. It's overrated. Catch them on even slow days. Tangle up here. Ooh, my line's kind of frayed. All right, I'm gonna turn him loose, guys. That's a solid fish. Solid fish. I'm all tangled up here. Yeah, I got some fraying on, some fray on my line. That's not good. I caught that fish even with the fray. Hey, DTM Gaming. Yeah, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. Wonder if there's any more in there. See, I thought maybe there's a lot of log debris in here, guys. So I was kind of hoping that there'd be one in here. I might need to retie, but I have nowhere on that bank to put my tackle box down. Another one just smacked at it, a little one. It was a nice 85 likes, guys. I ain't even paying attention. Thank you guys for the likes. Playing a dangerous game, not retying. Fish on the board though. Let's go. How bad is this? Jacob, rod tour. Oh, you're in Texas, that true? I've had I've just started throwing this bait this year. And I think to be honest with you, that's true. I think this is going to be like a hot summertime, you know, July kind of bait. Me personally, that's my way of thinking. Like, I'm not throwing this bait in early spring ever. I shouldn't say ever, but it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to work like it is right now because there's a lot of dragonflies out. A lot of dragonflies out and about. I'm going to have to try to maneuver over these logs, guys, so give me just a second here. I have no idea what I'm stepping in or stepping on. Oh, it's deep. All right, we're back in the shallows. Use a frog. I don't have a frog, and it honestly, it doesn't feel like a topwater day. I do have a miniature jitterbug, not jitterbug, a miniature when we get to the bank, we'll look at that bait and see what it's called. But I've been catching a lot of fish on this bait right now. Last spring, and it was spring no luck. Yeah, that's kind of my way of thinking, because in the springtime, you don't see, I don't see, you know, dragonflies out and about like I am, you know, this time of year. And so that's my way of thinking is, can you pick my next bait? I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm definitely going to get I'm going to change my color of rooster tail. I always keep a rooster tail tied on this time of year on the little pole, because when we get in the real shallow current back upriver here in a minute, we'll be throwing for some little, you know, greener sunfish, and hopefully a smallmouth bass will be lurking in there. I may throw a Chopo on, guys. I have a Chopo 75 silver, but I would need to get down to that shoal down there. Guys, matter of fact, right here where we're at, I haven't fished beyond this point. I have not fished down there ever in my life. So we're in new waters. I usually fish back upriver. Hey Frank, what's going on? Yeah, it just depends on your location too, Doug. You know, I try to pay attention to what's going on. I mean, that's the key, going on in nature, you know, kind of thing. I don't know. That's kind of my way of thinking. And I honestly don't see this bait working like your Chopo if you want a topwater bait in early spring. course it's gonna pick up on that leaf. Go Bears! Yes, we got one fish on the board, man. It's a very slow day though. Go Bears. It is a very slow day, and we're fishing an area we've never fished this far down. And I got a long ways to go back upriver to make it back on, so I'm not gonna be able to go too much farther. Yes, I remember you, Go Bears. Yeah, you were in the last live, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you joining us. I appreciate you subscribing and all that stuff. Super cool, man. I truly appreciate. I appreciate everyone. I don't even know if I can walk much further, guys. It's like too deep. Ooh, deep hole. It's a deep hole of water here. So we're about maxed out. We're gonna turn around and go back up river. Yeah, I know you did, Go Bears. I seen that. I appreciate it. Hey, Chris, how are you? Appreciate everyone coming in. We got one. Hey, Hawks, how are you? Where's the fishing spot? Like I said, I've never been this far down river. So we're fixing to go back up river into some more familiar area. I am gonna have to retie. And we may tie on, I got a, silver does not seem to be the color today. I do have a dark green version of this bait here, but if you guys are getting tired of seeing this bait, because the area that I usually fish, I've been catching anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 nice bass on this bait every time we come down here. Oh, I had one. We had a fish and I let him get away. All right, Arizona, we'll see you. What state are you in? I might have some spots. I'm in Arkansas. Oh, he broke my line. He broke it. I should have retied. I knew better. Oh, there he is. He spit it out. He just did a flip. I was waiting and he spit my bait out, guys. But getting there is going to be the problem. It's so deep. I don't know. I can't go any further than that. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to try to get over there and get that bait. I don't want to lose that. That's the only one I have of that color. I got other colors of that. If I can get close enough, I can reach out with my rod, but it's so deep. Man, that was a good fish. A decent little fish. No, I'm not going to. But what's funny is I don't even know if I got it on camera. But when he snapped it, because I had a fray in my line, I noticed earlier, and I tested it. It seemed strong enough, but I had a little fray here. Oh, there he is. There's that fish right there. Scared me. So he come jumping out. I waited for it because you know how bass are. They'll come up flopping. And sure enough, he came up out of the water. Man, look at that bass right there. Don't you get that bait. He's after the same bait. I do not like walking over here, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. See all those bubbles? That's from the leaves and stuff. We saved it. But I'm gonna tie on a different color of this. They're still hitting this bait, guys, so I've got to stick with it. But we're gonna go with a different color. And we also got our rooster tail tied on. And look, they bent my hook. Broke my line, bent my hook. Oh, Daniel, you better believe there's snakes in here. You better believe it. Some bad ones too. Yeah, he was lurking. He was, I think he was lurking for it. He wasn't done. All right, guys, we're re-tied on. I tied this to that there, my line. So let's make some more casts. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, Anthony, it is. Hey, the fish fly, how are you? Appreciate you coming on. I gotta find a spot so I can at least change my fishing poles out and get the other one out. So we can at least fish. Maybe I can do the old swaparoo like this. There we go. Now if we can just put this one back in, that little pocket. Hang on, guys. Just hang on. Full throttle, what's up, man? You've been missing a little bit of action, but it's been a slow day for us. It's been a slow day. And guys, I didn't even think I was going to be doing this today, to be honest with you. And I can't retie that bait or another bait on the other pole until we get way up there. So at least we got something to fish with, though. Because I have caught some good smallmouth on this bait right here, guys. Hey. We didn't hardly fish this side on the way down anyway. Hey, Rhino Hooks. Bass and Beyond, you're back. Ooh, did y'all see that? That alligator gar. It was huge. That was a big one. I think he was after this rooster tail, guys. Wouldn't that be something? If I could land an alligator gar today. That would be crazy. Yeah, we do have some legends in here. Hey, Hillbilly Patriot. I'm assuming. That was a big alligator gar. Came right up to me, guys. That's so cool. They're kind of spooky looking with them big old long mouths. Oh, I got a bite. I got a bite. I got a text message too, but I'm fishing. 98 likes, guys. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. We're gonna be fishing our way back up. I gotta retie Jason almost. No, they won't. I have not had that true. I have not had one gar after the PB crawler. The closest I've gotten to catching a gar was with a super fluke bait. I had a fish there for a second, a super fluke, and I almost had him, but it's so hard to set the hook on them things. On what? On the gar? It was a horrible cast. I've only caught like maybe 3 gar my entire life. Yeah, I'm not, that's true. I'm not throwing the PB crawler right now. I'm throwing this right now because I had it tied on my other pole. I had to switch poles because we broke, but these gars, they're heavy in these deeper pockets of water. We'll know it if we hang a gar though. They take off like a bolt of lightning and they don't stop. Yeah, I got plenty of mods right now, Bass. I got plenty of mods at the moment. But keep hanging out with us. You never know what the future might hold, man. Ariel and Superfly won't be going live on Monday. Okay. All right, the fish fly. Ooh, a slight little bite. Ever so slightly. 103 likes, guys. You guys are awesome tonight. Thank you. Or this evening. I wasn't even expecting to be able to do a live today because I was trying, I didn't want to do a live in the middle of a video. I just uploaded a video on catching some red ear and bluegill. And man, that thing was giving me fits trying to get that uploaded. Just to test live again, bro. Yeah. Well, hey, this has been a challenge, and the thing is, guys, I don't know about y'all, but say like in the springtime when you know you're kind of in the spawn and you can, look at this. There's places that I go and I literally can throw just a jig head, no bait on it, just the jig head and hook and catch white bass, hybrids, and catch fish every cast. But when you got a day that's you're struggling, it becomes a challenge and a half, and you're just trying to figure out the fish a little bit. And there's times when they're just not going to bite. The barometers will be wrong or something. Shy Guy Adventure, how are you? I didn't see you coming here. Yeah, this side over here is loaded with this right here. Loaded with leaves. You're doing good, Shy Guy. That is awesome, man. I'm glad everybody's doing good and having a good day and having a good time. I haven't had a one fish day in a long time, guys. So this is exciting in a way. Because you know what that's going to do? That's going to make you think, and think hard, of a new strategy. You still only can get a bite. Yeah, you got to think like a fish. And look, I'm even swimming like a fish. You got to become a fish to catch fish. I'm just kidding. Hey, Skeeter, what's up, man? John Feathers. Try the steel shed. I don't know what that is. You'll have to enlighten me, man. Ooh, guys, I'm gonna have to. I didn't realize it's. I heard a little bit of rumbling. I'm gonna get to moving a little bit faster. Cause I'm downriver a ways, and look what's coming in. I didn't even realize I had anything coming in. This time of year. Hello, Lone Star. I didn't see you come in. If you, my turn to get drenched. Hey, I don't mind getting drenched. It's just what I don't want is I do not want to. I don't want to be in this water if it starts lightning. It's not. Oh, there's fish on that. They'll probably got a biting real good. That's probably why they're not biting real good. Is there's a front pushing in. Hey, Wrangley. If I said that right, Wrangley, yeah. Yeah, you're the one that catches, you're the one up there catching the salmon and stuff, right? Guys, I'm moving faster than I want to be because there's storms. Looks like storms are rolling in. I didn't even know that was going to happen. Oh, that's awesome. That true. SWC, what's up, man? The champion. Tanner, how can I get a shout out? Tanner, shout out to Tanner. Tanner fam, V1B. How are you? I've seen people catch fish on the dumbest things like a little cigarette. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't buy a lot of fancy baits. I mean, I do not have a lot of fancy stuff. But we're fixing to get the gotta get the a different PB crawler tied on, guys. Or I may go with a little Chapo 75 to finish that. There's a spot up here that I want to try the Chapo 75 on, I guess. A little topwater action. We'll get a little Chapo action. Wacky rig? Nah. Not where I'm at. Not this time of year. I got some wacky worms, but If I threw anything like that, I'd probably throw a super fluke. I'm more of a super fluke guy. You caught a what? Graspergo on a kernel of corn? You're sucker fishing. Apparently I do too. Only caught one fish, but I got 109 likes thanks to you guys. Okay. Let's walk this bank a little ways. Then we'll retie something on. I do have this. It's called a Flashback Mini chatterbait. In clear water. It's got a lot of clear and glitter to it. I don't know. Don't fish with them lightning bugs. I'm thinking about switching over to... I gotta get those waterproof cases. My backpack's sucking wet. I think I'm gonna go with either a darker PB crawler on the way back up, or I'm gonna go with let's get our line here. Always get your line, guys. Don't leave it in the river. Tanner, what's my PB? 5 pound, 2 ounce largemouth bass. That's my biggest largemouth bass. 5 pounds, 2 ounces. All right. As far as topwater goes, that's what I want to tie on probably. So we can go with the original darker color, the green dragonfly, or we can go with a Chapo. So what do y'all think? I'm thinking that. Bye everyone. Yeah, see you later, man. Yes, okay. Jitterbug. And have you fished with a jitterbug? Jitterbug works really good on calm water. We don't have calm water. We got busty water right now, but I haven't threw this jitterbug yet, guys, so. Jitterbug. Y'all want the jitterbug or the green dragonfly? Cast your votes now. And then I'm gonna retie. Jitterbug, green dragonfly, do the jitterbug. We got 2 votes for jitterbug. All right, jitterbug it is. Jitterbug it is. 2 to 1 votes. 3 votes. All right. Let's see. I've never threw this jitterbug before. This one, anyway. All right, Tanner, I appreciate you subscribing. I really do. That means a lot to me. Oh, I really think that I really think that the dark dragonfly would have been the ticket, but hey, and we also got the rooster tail. I'm gonna throw the rooster tail though in the current, and then when we get out of this little shallows, because I'm not that jitterbug. I mean, we're talking water, you know, that deep in this current we're fixing to be in. I will throw the jitterbug a little bit until we get there, and then we're gonna go to the rooster tail, and then we're gonna go back to the jitterbug. So, but we won't have to retie, so that's a plus. You may be right with the water movement, kind of fast. Yeah, the in the current now in this here, it'll be all right. Right in here, it'll be okay, but once we get up in, because we're going up this side, opposite of those people, and then we'll go back to the jitterbug once we get to a certain spot. There's shad running from it. I'm sending it. Jitterbug action. Hey again, Verity. See you come back in. I see Barbie came back in. How is everyone? We are one fish on the board. We got the jitterbug tied on now. And we're trying to get upriver because we got some storms, looks like, rolling in. You were in earlier, but you fell asleep? Okay. All right, Fly. Super Fly, appreciate you coming in. You super awesome guy, you. Catch you on the next one, brother. Catch you on the next one. Should get a fish right there. Later, Throttle. Have a good one. Y'all, everyone that's leaving, have a great day. Have a good one. Got some current right here, guys. DTM. Bye, Superfly. Take it easy. Oh, you're still chilling? Man, there's fish going crazy on the shallow side. Let's hit the shallows. Hey, Lonely Catch Monsters. I'm sorry. I said lonely, I'm so sorry. I only catch monsters. What am I fishing for? I'm fishing for a largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, and hopefully we'll get into some little panfish here in a minute as well. But mainly smallies and largemouth right now. And maybe an alligator gar, who knows? I'm really feeling like I should have tied that green. That green dragonfly on. Hey, Kelly. 115 likes, guys. Thank you guys for the likes. Truly appreciate that. Hey, guys, I may have to throw that. I may have to tie that dragonfly back. Oh, in the tree. I may have to tie that dragonfly back on, guys. The way the stuff that's going on right now. I'm hearing fish jump everywhere. And see, the thing with the dragonflies, I can make it stationary and just flutter it stationary, and those fish are coming up and hitting it. It's an easy meal for them. Or the Chapo. Caught the only leaf out there. Because there's been several fish jump. Hey, Real CGS Slings. What's going on, man? Or CG Slings, I'm sorry. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Yeah, there's nothing going on with this jitterbug, guys. I'm not feeling confident in this bait in this current. How's Real Outdoors doing today? Colt, I am doing okay, man. I caught one fish. So, oh, and we're getting to fish. And that's always a plus. I didn't think I was gonna get to do it. I didn't think I was gonna fish any today. But we decided to. Or that we were, we got the video uploaded, so we were able to. How's that? I only catch monsters. What are you fishing for? I'm pretty sure you asked me that a while ago. But to answer your question again, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, and the elusive long-ear sunfish, green sunfish, all those kinds of fishies. Yeah, back to my instincts. I'm just saying this time of year, a lot of dragonflies out there. Oh, we had one though. We had a small one come up for it. You call a PB? Well, tell us what that was. I only catch monsters. Tell us about it. You got me intrigued now. I must know these things. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, I'm really thinking I'm going to go back to the crawler guys. Either that or the Chapo. If we were on a lake or more still water than this current, I'd be throwing the blades off of that. Yeah, it is. That's what it's all about. Getting out there and catching some fish. Catching some fish. Or trying to catch fish anyway. Sorry. I want to catch a fish. And we have. We caught one. One is better than none. We may not catch anything on the green, but I think the green's more fitting right now over the chrome. We have no cloud cover. Hey, Hooked Up Arizona, what's up, man? All right, I'm gonna go with the OG. This is the one Jason sent me, guys. This is the original, the OG. Give a man fishies for today. My people, it's a 12-pound channel catfish. That is a good channel cat, man. I think the biggest channel cat I've caught on rod and reel, which I don't do a lot of rod and reel catfishing. I do some when the water's right. I kind of fish for what the water conditions are telling me, and so if we got muddy water, I go catfishing, you know. Pre-spawn catfish, we go catfishing. Stuff like that. Who's going to tell stories for a lifetime? Oh, yeah, he tells stories for a lifetime. Yeah, check out Jason Keener's music. Check it. He's got a new song, guys. Check it out. It's really, really awesome. And right now, I have confidence, a lot of confidence in this bait when things are hard, when it's hard fishing right now. And there's not a fisherman out there that tell you that, oh, the fishing is great right now. That's the best time of year to get fishing. Someone gets on there and says that, I think they're not telling the truth. Riverside shenanigans. Or get some water in me. All right, so the activity that I've seen out of these bass, I've been fluttering that bait, but I think and we're gonna go. We're going upriver, so What happened? My rod is so messed up, guys. We may have to finish the day out with the. I need a new rod. Who wants to donate me a new rod? I'm just kidding. My Cheeto rod, I need to put a new tip on it. The tip is frayed. That or I had a bad spot in my line right there. Oh. Let's just, I've caught a fish. This has not been the smoothest fishing trip in a minute, but it certainly is a fun fishing trip. Bust out the Zipco, yeah. Yeah, this hasn't been necessarily a super smooth fishing trip today, but it has been it's been a good one because anytime you're out fishing, it's a good day. So I tried to do what is going on? I tried to do a sanding of my rod tip eye because it's got grooves worn in it. I've used this so much. All right. We'll be back into business here in just a second. We're getting closer. Each passing hour. If this breaks this time, we're gonna finish the day out with the rooster tail. I'm not a big ugly stick man. It's they're fiberglass, aren't they? I like very sensitive fishing poles. IM6 graphite. I like the graphites. Heavy graphites. 41 million modules of graphite. I want to feel the slightest little bite. Not knocking ugly stick. They make good equipment. But do you know why there's so many different brands and so many different options out there? Because everybody has their own preference. Oh, the old school, yeah. Use epoxy and braid. Yeah. I'm gonna have to replace the tip on this one. I hate doing that. All right, let's get the rooster tail out. We're gonna hit this current. Then we're gonna throw this where I've been catching some nice bass. So we did all that just to fish with a different fishing pole. You are gonna take your likes away now. Can't believe this guy. What does he think he's doing? Why is he doing it that way? Why'd he hang his hook in his backpack? Oh, and Gorilla Glue? Yeah, I'm gonna do some more work to it. It's just my problem is I don't have time. Time is my issue. I face time. And that's something you can't stop. Because I work full-time job. and then some. I definitely should have put the gold blade on darker, but I'm not going to be fishing this long because I'm going back to these roots are so slick right here. Yeah, I'm not joshing. That's my thing. They're probably one of the most durable you could get, an ugly stick. And that's probably what I should be running on the river. Ooh. Often that's true. Man, it just depends. It's hard for me to say. I mean, I do lives probably upwards of anywhere from 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 days a week. So you never know. I'm in Arkansas. Only catches monsters. I am in Arkansas. Trying to get up here in this little pocket because I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is so shallow right here. And in the shallows, these rocks are so slick. The real Cape Up. Your job has been easy tonight, brother. For this evening, or maybe night for some of you folks. We made it easy on you. Oh, how about fail? How about fail? Maybe we can get a small one on the board before we go back to big baits. It's super slick right here. It's slickery. We're about to get there. I caught the elusive rock fish. It's so shallow. Yeah, watch my step. I'm watching it. It's definitely been a different fishing trip. Every fishing trip's different. This one's been a little choppy. A little choppy from the beginning. But like I said, I'm just thankful to be out here. I don't know if y'all can hear the birds. Just being out here, hearing the birds. Even these little fish, real Cape Up, even these little fish are not even interested in it today. Those of you that usually come in here know that I can get up in this little spot up in here and we can catch Quite a few even little guys, but they are just, they're on strike. They're on strike today, guys. The 3-foot dock runner for 20 bucks is one of the funnest fishing times you will have, I bet. I have a little dock runner that my boys put, they put my other bait caster and reel on it and tied a bait on it. This water is so clear, guys. It is so clear. There's a weird little pocket right up here that I never fish. I made a couple casts in here a while back. I'll come to Montana and fish. Well, you're gonna go to Montana and fish? That'd be fun, fishing in Montana. All right. Just got to get through the jungle, not step on anything that you don't want to step on here. Yeah, at least in the water you can see kind of what's up versus walking through the bushes. Yeah, it's the heavy river current over beside me. This little pocket right here is it's like a hot spring or something, because it's no moving water in it. The moving water is right over there. It misses this little spot. I just thought, why not? We'll hit it. See if there's any fishies in it. Oh, we got one finally. Look at that one, guys. Oh, it's 12:30 a.m. there. DTM Gaming. Take it easy, man. Here, that one's for you, DT Gaming. Look at the coloration on that little fishy. Oh, he's biting at the screen. One bass, one sunfish. Oh, the pin is starting to look better. I need to come up here with a bucket and an aerator and catch some of those. 120 likes. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome. I need to come up here with a bucket and aerator and do a live catching those little guys, putting them in that bucket, and then we'll end the live and do some catfishing with them. I think that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Use some use them as bait. That's what I was just saying. What I was thinking about doing is doing that. These rocks in the shallow current is almost impossible to walk on. Hey, why not? Let's just make a cast right there. I thought I had one there for a second. So yeah, I want to come down there and catch a bunch of them little guys. And then we'll put them in a bucket with an aerator pump. And see if we can get after some, take them and do some catfishing with them. Do like a 2-day or a double live. We do catch our bait and then go catch the giant catfish. I think that'd be kind of cool. I know where some big ones are. I know where some giant catfish are. This water's so clear, these fish are on to me. They know what's up. All right, not be joshing. Have a good one. Appreciate the likes, guys. 122. We're not going to be fishing too much longer. We just got to make it to the bridge, guys. But before we do, I'm going to hit that bank over there. And I think fish can get another big one. We're going to get another big fish here. I have a feeling. Need some rain. If we get some rain and this water gets some murk to it, I'll put the Super Fluke on, guys, or I'll throw an F11 Rapala. Yeah. We'll show you some fish, some smallies for sure. It's still really shallow here. I'm trying to get more over towards that grass over there. That's why I'm not focused heavy right here. We'll be focused more right here from here on up. $121 likes. Thank you guys. You're awesome. Truly appreciate it. All right, let's get on a fish. No, we don't, CG Slings. No pike, no muskie here. I'm gonna have to go visit my buddy Darth Thrifter, the River Sith, one of these days, just so I can show me how to catch a pike or a muskie. But my water here, guys, I don't know if y'all can tell that or not because the rocks are brown, but it is so clear right now. It makes the fishing so hard. But yeah, we have big flathead catfish here though. I'm actually gonna try to catch the state record next year. We do trot lining and limb lining, and we do of course rod and reel style, but there's some places that I go. Hey, KTM Soccer, yes, Yeah, man, we've caught two fish today, one bass, one sunfish. Hey, River, how are you? Yeah, it's been a slower day for me, guys. Slower day, but we're still after them. And it feels so good out here. It's not like 150 degrees. We got some cloud cover. Looks like some possibly rain coming in. I'm doing really good, man. Nothing better. I'm wade fishing the river. I'm just walking in the river. I got a perfectly good kayak sitting at home, and here we are, wading the river on a slow day. But we got some good practice in on our casting, and had a good time. We've had a good time, River. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate those likes up there, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for those likes. See, that's the thing. I can't hit the like button. So that's all you guys that's doing that, and I thank you for that. That's why I say thank you so much, because I have no control over that. That's you guys. Come on, fish. There's fish. Y'all see that? They're like shining. Holt Fretterhouse, how are you? Welcome in. We're just out here swim fishing. We're wading the river and fishing at the same time. We're in our tennis shoes. We're swishing. I call it swishing. We usually catch more fish than this, but we've had a slow day. Has any of y'all? Yeah, you like that, River? It's about wore out. It's a lose. I got to get a new one. My rod tip is, I tried sanding it this evening, but it's frayed. It's fraying my line. Oh, and the tree I went again. It's been a tree day. Got it. I figure we'll get on a bass right up here in this little pocket. I hardly ever catch anything right here. Occasionally we'll catch a drifter. Where am I reading the comments? Well, CG Slings, you're watching one of the most advanced AI setups. I'm just kidding. That is a joke. I wouldn't even know how to. I can barely run my phone, to be honest with you. So I have a chest mount. It's magnetic on the back here, and the phone is in front of me enough that I can bend my head down and see your chats. So yeah, it's a bit of a strain, to be honest with you, CG. Okay, Barbie, y'all have a good one. You in Arizona have a great night. So yeah, it's a bit of a strain, CG Slings, but so far I've been able to I've mastered being able to cast, reel, and read chat at the same time. I just haven't tried chewing some gum while I do all of this. It's harder than you think. Yo yo yo, where we at? Firearms and Fishing Outdoors. I am in Arkansas. We are wading the river, and the bite has been slow today. All right, I want to try around that side of the grass, but until I do, I've been seeing downriver. We've seen some shallow water action. So this river's, it's shallow over there. So I wanted to hit that. I had some rod. I shut it in the car door. Oh, though by accident I still have the reel in a different rod. Oh, that's a bummer, man. I hate it when that happens. I'm very particular about, because you know, when you have something like that happen to you, it's like School of Hard Knocks. It's like a lesson learned. So I've shut my tailgate before on my pickup and crushed a rod, but ever since then, rods do not go in the back of the pickup unless that tailgate is fully shut. That's the only way they'll go in there. The absolute only way. But it happens, man. I hate that for you. 130 likes. You guys are awesome. I truly appreciate it. Maybe we can get on a bass over here, guys. It has been a very slow day. But we had an amazing topwater blow up earlier. Had a nice, it was a good size. He had to been if I was guessing, I didn't get the scales out, but he was every bit a pound to a pound and a half. He was not under a pound. Yeah, I'm throwing the dragonfly lure right now because I've been having some really good luck. I've been catching anywhere, when we come and do this wade river fishing, I've been catching anywhere from 10 to 15 fish. And I switched to this color. I was throwing the chrome, but we got heavy cloud cover. So I decided to go with the darker one today, or switch to the darker one. And it's hot summertime. There's dragonflies out. So I can work this bait really slow, or I can just work it really fast and it makes a ploppy sound. Or we can just work it really slow. So if the fish are not really biting really good, you can create some nice reaction bites just by fluttering it. They think it's a quick, easy meal. And that's in July when the water's temperatures are up and we're past the spawn and the fish are just like, oh, did y'all see that? That was, that fish was coming for it. They think it's a quick, easy meal, you know? Oh, you love a frog bait? Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't throw a lot of frogs. You'll find me throwing, it depends on what time of year. Like I'll switch and I'll go heavy this or that. A lot of times I will throw, in the spring, I'm throwing an F11 Rapala, Super Flukes. It just depends on what I'm fishing for. Or I'm throwing a 2-inch Tennessee shad, or Arkansas shad, or popsicle, or lemon meringue colored kaolin scrub. Just a little 2-inch on an 1/8 ounce jig head. And that seems to work really good for me in early spring, and you know, for crappie and for anything really. But this time of year, you gotta work extra hard for bites, seems like. But we've been doing pretty decent. We've been catching a few fish. You can get this. You can get this bait right now. This exact one. And I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm not promoting anything. I use the bait. If it works for me, then we'll talk about it. But you can get this bait on PB Fish. You can buy 3 and get 1 free right now. I will tell you the bad things about this bait is those wings. I've only broke 1 wing, but those wings scare me sometimes. They're super thin. So that does concern me some, especially when I'm casting into heavy cover. But I like the action of it because, like I said, I can work it super slow. Just flutter it. I usually do that when I first cast it. We'll just barely flutter it like a bug just stuck on the water. Oh, you hear cicadas? It's getting to be late summer fishing. You better believe it, Becker. It is definitely, that's why a lot of fishermen are struggling right now. But we can get down there on the river and we can I'm fixing to get us a fish. I have a feeling. Right up there in that little pocket. I skipped all of this when I came down here this morning, or not morning, earlier. I skipped it all. Now we need rain, and I figure a lot of places do, because my water is way too clear right now. Are they loud at home as well? Yeah, it's getting to be that time of year, and it's a good time of year when you hear cicadas and stuff. To me, it's a good time of year to chunk like a jitterbug, because that to me kind of looks like it would be like that type of bug swimming around trying to go in the water. Well, I'd have to say this has been our roughest day of fishing, guys. Like I said, the real K-Pup, if he's still in here, he can tell you, we usually catch anywhere from 10 to 15 when we come down here. Even if they're little bitty guys. And even the little guys weren't biting today. Hey, Eddie. Yes, I've caught 1 bass and 1 sunfish so far today. That is where I am at, and it's been a slower one today. That's just how fishing is sometimes. You're gonna have slow days. You're gonna have days when you just can't stop catching them no matter what you do. Looked up Arizona. And it may sound like I'm bragging, but I'm not, guys. I'm not a bragger about things. I feel blessed that we can get down here and we can catch a few fish. But if it wasn't for those tiny little sun perch, that we catch a lot, we wouldn't have those numbers. So, but I'm not opposed to catching little fish. Some people are like, oh, you're just catching little bitty nothings. A fish is a fish, and I enjoy catching them. We'll try putting down the top water and go with a simple wacky rig. I do have a rooster tail tied on, but you're just coming in live. We've been fishing for over 2 hours, and I had a game plan in mind, and I've stuck to it. I've skipped this whole area up here just to run this bait. And if I don't catch a fish on it, then I can go home tonight and I'll be like, all right, I know that was a bad idea. Yeah, they are. And this water is too clear for me to be throwing a wacky rig. My opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion. There's so many good fishermen in here. But until you come fish my waters, I've been fishing these waters, this lake, this river for a long time. Did I miss something? Oh, Eddie, I do appreciate it, man. I am so sorry I missed that. I truly do. You guys are awesome. We may go to Giant Bass Pond or Big Bass Pond if we can tomorrow. I may go live tomorrow. Then again, I may not. I'm not 100% sure yet. I may spend the day with my wife and kids if which I'll have my boys with me down there. They love going to Giant Bass Pond, and we may do some catfishing down there soon. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's where I'd like to go next because I want to catch. That's where we caught the 5-pound, 2-ounce bass. And so I definitely want to get back down there. It's been a minute since I've been down there. I want to get down there and catch a giant. My son, he caught that 5-pound, 10-ounce bass down there. That way I can give these fish a little more of a break. And he also caught a 10-pound, 9-ounce catfish down there. And I hear that there's bigger ones in there. So that may be where we're at tomorrow, if we get to go fishing tomorrow evening or something. I don't know yet, but that's the idea. Oh, that's a horrible cast. I want to fish that log up there, but I also want to fish on this side as well. So I'm going to hit that log, and then we're going to go over there and fish it up and out. That's the plan. We've been wade fishing for 2 hours and 15 minutes straight, so my feet probably look like raisins. Appreciate everyone coming in and joining us today. Appreciate everyone hanging out with us, fishing with us, and all that good stuff. It has been amazing. Only got 2 fish so far, but it has been an amazing day. Anytime you can get out on the water or in the water and fish, it's a good day. Hey, I only catch monsters. What's up? You're back. How's it going? These fish are just not having it today. And I can tell you, a lot of you are probably thinking, well, why don't you switch baits? I got a few baits that we could have switched to, but they're just, I'm not even seeing fish. Usually I see fish. These fish are just tight-lipped today. Except for a few big ones. There's going to be a big one hit this thing. You're not getting in the water? Yeah, no skunk today, Hooked Up Arizona. No skunk still. I caught that one bass earlier around a log, and that's kind of what my thought process was, which I haven't fished that over there this evening. SWC. Yeah, JBLMFT, it is hot, but it's not that hot today. Let's try to keep our language a little softer, if you don't mind. Oh, it's all right, man. Yeah, we try to keep it family friendly in here. Never know. I mean, I don't cuss. I mean, that's not a extreme bad word. We're just trying to keep it family friendly. I got to hit this side over there though, guys. I'll make one more cast over here and then we're going to zigzag our way. Over. SWC, are you still walking around? You got them new sunglasses on? You still walking around all big and bad after winning? After those big wins? Oh, that thing's hung up on itself or something. Oh, there it goes. If you guys didn't know this, SWC, him and his wife, they just won first and second place in a huge tournament, catching giant, we're talking 7, 8, 9-pound bass. This guy takes and boat flips them like they're nothing. So you guys are going to want to check out SWC's channel. Oh, you're a colorful talker. Hey, I believe it. I believe it. I'm not. I mean, not on camera or anything anyway. Keep it family friendly. And I'm happy, and everybody else is happy. But yeah, I can see that SWC. I could see that. Oh, no problem, SWC. I appreciate you boat flipping those 8, 9-pounders, brother. 5-pound bass, 6-pound bass. Just boat flips them right up in, guys. What is the matter with that bait? In all reality, guys, this has been probably the roughest day fishing that I've had in a long time. But I've had so much fun. I mean, you cannot tell me, catching, if you said you're only going to catch two fish, you're only going to catch two fish today, and you're going to hang up quite a bit, and you're going to break your line on a fish, would you still go? Absolutely, I would. Possum Holler, what's up? Welcome in, Possum Holler. We're winding this thing down. We're just trying to make it to the bridge, guys. I'm just hoping to get one more. Give me one more fishy. A 3 fishy day wouldn't be too bad. Ain't nothing but a thing. You want to take Real to Donkey Land? I want you to take Real Outdoors to Donkey Land. Maybe one of these days, man, if I strike something good where I can afford such an adventure, for sure. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Hooked Up Arizona. And you guys subscribe to Hooked Up Arizona as well. He makes, I think he does fishing videos as well. All kinds of cool stuff. Hey, Virginia Possum, how are you? All you gotta do is get there. Yeah. That's my problem. That is my problem. Man, that wind's picking up, guys. I threw the rooster tail, I threw this, I threw a jitterbug. I actually switched baits today. Right now, this one I have the most confidence in. So that's why I've stuck with it today on a day that sometimes you can just tell, you're just like, okay. These fish are just tight-lipped today. Yeah, be sure to check out Hooked Up Arizona, guys. And Possum Holler. He's been doing some lives. Possum Holler's been catching some of them small ones like me. So my strategy today did not work. My plan has not worked. See, Greg. Oh, that's no problem, Virginia Possum. Absolutely. I enjoy going in on and watching. I think was he live this morning or was that yesterday morning? I remember someone asking how far are you from the ocean or something like that, and he was fishing in really muddy water looking, and he was catching some nice sunfish. I don't know if that was this morning or yesterday morning, but anyway, I got to watch some of that. It was fun. I enjoy hanging out with the Possum Holler. Yesterday and today both. Well, I don't remember which one I was in, but I was in on some of it. I honestly didn't think I was going to get to do a live today because I just posted another video of catching I mean, that's a good cast, but yet it's not a good cast. Yeah, it turned out to be a really good cast. Just had a fish in there. So I was uploading the video today and it was giving me fits, taking forever, and I didn't want to go live with a big video that's almost 30 minutes long, fishing video, because it would be so glitched out. Are you hooked up, Arizona? Okay. The only problem is with the Arizona, like Arizona Outdoors as well, is his lives are so late. But I will try. I'll be watching. I got the bell turned on, Hooked Up Arizona. But hey guys, check out Hooked Up Arizona, and he's probably gonna be going live catfishing tonight. It was raining all morning, but you went anyway, Possum. There you go. I wasn't even aiming to go this evening, but like I said, that video finally, after fighting it from last night and all day today, trying to get all of it downloaded, and not to mention the editing. It was some of you guys know. I don't have to get into all the analytics of that, but you got 2 hours of footage. You're trying to edit it up, put together a nice video. At 6:30 Mountain Standard Time. So what would that be in Central? 7:30, 8:30. Would it be about 8:30 or 9:30 for me? It'd either be 8:30 or 9:30. But I'll be watching for it, Hooked Up, and I got the notification turned on, and I'll go around that rough time frame. I'll just keep checking, see if you're red. I definitely want to get in there and hang out in your live as long as I can. All right, guys. I'll fish my way up through the bridge pillars, and then I'm calling it. When you're wade fishing for 2 hours and 30 minutes, that's about enough. I've done it. I've actually done this for 4 hours straight before, guys. I have wade fished this river up and down, upriver, downriver. I've done it for 4 hours straight one time, over 4 hours. And I enjoyed every minute of it. These fish have shut down today. Tomorrow, if we get to go fish tomorrow, we'll be at Giant Bass Pond tomorrow, trying to beat our PB on bass. And if I can talk my daughter into going fishing with me, oh, you're fine. That's you're fine. You didn't finish it. What was I saying? Oh, if I can talk my daughter into going with me, we'll be round 2. She beat me last time. I think she caught 19 fish, primarily crappie, that time, and I caught like 13 or something like that. Real Cape Up knows if he's still in here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm soggy. I'm all soggied out, man. But I love it. I got a perfectly good boat at home, and I got a brand new Pelican Catch 110 at home, and this is what I've been doing because it's summertime. It's hot. I don't want to go and sit in no boat for 2 hours straight. I want to be out here inside the water. It helps keep me cool. Yeah, there you go. Real Cape Up put it out there. So if I get to go fishing with my daughter tomorrow, we'll if she wants to go, I'm not sure. Then we'll have round 2 competition, and I'll probably have my boys with me there. They love going down to that place. They catch good fish there. And then we're planning on going to the test run spot that I went that one time again. I've been wanting to go back down there. I caught one bass down there on that little test run. All right, guys, these fish are done. I can tell you that. And so is I. So is I. One more cast. But we weren't skunked today, guys. We weren't skunked today. And plus, you guys, because of you guys, look at that. 138 likes. That is fun. So in the future, guys, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'd like to do a giveaway, some things that I've been putting together. And I've got an idea on how we're going to do that, so that there's for sure a winner by the end of the live, no matter what. So, but we got to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we got a long ways to go on that. I think we're about right at 800. So, anyhow, that's the future. That's just future plans. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day. Wind's picking up anyway. So I appreciate everyone hanging out with us. And we're going to be going home, calling it a day. So everyone have a great evening. Yeah, you too, Full Throttle. Appreciate you hanging out. Good. God bless you too. Hooked Up Arizona. Real K-Pup. Everyone have a great, great night. Everyone have a great night. One more cast. Well, y'all say y'all's goodbyes. I'll hit 1K soon. Yeah, we'll see. The frogs are even coming out. They're saying, all right, it's time. It's time for you to call it a day. But all right, guys, everyone have a great night. I appreciate you hanging out with us. And we will catch you on the next Real Outdoors adventure. Good night, and God bless. Bye, Slurry. Make sure you have a good one, man. You have a good one. All right, guys, I'm out. I'm out.